So yesterday we finally got the April Player of the Month program, and it was really cool. They did it a little differently. They have so many new cards this year for the Player of the Month, and it's definitely one of the best ways to build your team and no money spent. So today I'm going to be talking about how I completed this program so quickly and the ways to get it done as fast as possible. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to back out of the game, go to moments, and get all the moments done. That's the first thing that you need to do. These are essential. They're so easy. Takes like 30 minutes to get all these done. Gives you a ton of points. You got to get it done. Gives you 4,500 subs as well. If we go to the program, how many points does it give you just for moments? So it's what? 1, 2, 3. So it's 2 points per moment. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, it's 18 times 2. Gives you 36 points. Just by doing moments, it'll get you a couple of the cards. It'll get you both of the captains. It'll get you 3 of the 595s just by doing the moments. So do those first. Now what people have typically been doing right after they do the moments is they jump right into the event and they start playing with these cards and they just add them as they go. That is obviously going to help you, but it's not the most efficient way yet. So what I did was after I got to 32, I didn't have enough players really. Well, I had enough players to play the event because I had the Tops Now cards. But what I did was I also did the Tops Now collection. So basically I already had all the Tops Now cards, and what I did was I did the moments for the other Tops Now cards that came out that came out yesterday. And then what I did was, if we go to the Tops Now program, I'll just show you. I got to here, right, and I needed the 1,000 PXP. I just started PXP farming with the few Player of the Month cards, with the Tops Now cards, Mark Pryor, Santana, and then the 3 guys that I took here. I just started PXP farming. I'm not going to go in depth in the method that I did. If you want to watch my how to get PXP fast video, just search it through my YouTube channel. But in quickness, if that's even English, play the Rockies at home, and then you pitch an inning with somebody you need PXP with, and then you hit with everyone, and then once you get to the 9th person in the order, that's when the PXP will count. So literally what I've been doing is sometimes I would do it on the road. If I don't need a pitcher to get PXP, I will just do it away, and then I'll go through the first 8 hitters, and then once I get to the 9th hitter, I quit, get my PXP. But if I want to get it with a pitcher, then I start at home, do the inning with the pitcher, and then go all the way down to the 9th hitter, and then quit out, because it's not going to count unless you tally 8 at-bats. So by doing that, the stuff that I completed, if we go to stat missions, I got the hits, I got the strikeouts, I got the extra base hits, and I got the steals. I didn't get the saves because I wasn't playing full games. But just by grinding PXP for about an hour, the PXP is for this stuff, but I naturally got these done as well. So if you just spend like an hour just grinding PXP, you're going to get this done, this done, this done, and then this done. So that's 4 of the 5, not including the saves. And so that's 4 times 7, which is another 28. And so 28 plus, what was I at? 30 something. It gets you around here. Basically, what I did was I did PXP grinding for like an hour and a half. Got a ton of these done. And then what I did was I got all the way to the last 97 overall. Once I got past the 97 overall, that's when I finally went into the event. If we look at the event, they did add the captains. So what I did was once I got all the way through all the 97s just by doing the moments and the PXP grinds from the Player of the Month and the Tops Now, I made my entire team Player of the Month cards, and I had just enough so there wasn't a single spot missing in the lineup, and there wasn't really like the pitchers I had at the time were Mark Pryor, Justin Steele, and then I also had Cano, Alvarado, and Alex Young. And so what I did after that was obviously I set a full lineup with Player of the Month cards because I would be continuing those PXP missions. And what I did was the cards that didn't have their mission done, I put them at the top of the order, and the cards that did have their mission done, I put at the bottom of the order, obviously. And then obviously you're going to want to have Carlos Santana in your event lineup as well as Mark Pryor, and make sure you guys activate the boost so you get the captain boost while you're playing events, because just because you have them in your squad doesn't mean they're giving you the boost. The way you can tell if they're giving you the boost, if they have that little up arrow on the card, and also if you go to captains and it says that it's activated. So just pretend like you're me and you have your cards in your lineup. Then you're going to want to obviously enter the event, and you're going to want to play games. But what you're going to want to do is only use cards that you have PXP missions remaining to do. When I entered the event, I had Mark Pryor, I had Justin Steele, I had Yenner Cano, I still can't pronounce his name. I'm not sure, I'll figure it out though. I had Jose Alvarado, and I had Alex Young. So I had 5 pitchers. But I already had Mark Pryor's mission done, and I already had Justin Steele's mission done. So what I did to make this go by faster was I would play a game with Cano, Alvarado, and I would pitch with Cano, Alvarado, and Young, and then I would forfeit the entry, re-enter the event like this, literally keeping the same lineup, and then play another game. And the reason why you're going to want to do this is so their stamina regenerates. Why would you even bother pitching with someone that you already have the mission done when you can just pitch with the players you need to get PXP with over and over and over? That's what I was doing because I already had Steele and Pryor done, and so that sped up the time that I got this program done because I was focusing on players that would give me more progress in the program rather than ones that I already completed. So yeah, after I got through the 97s and I jumped into the event, I was just playing the event, and then I would add players as I go, obviously. So after a couple games in the event, I unlocked Brent Rooker, and I was using Alvarado as an example, but I unlocked Alvarado, and then Luis Ariz and Zach Gallen. And then by the time I got a couple event wins done, I think it was like 5 event wins. By the time I got 5 event wins done, I already had like tons of PXP done, and then I got this mission done, which gave me 20. And then I think I needed 2 more, and then I got Match Happen. So it really was not that long of a grind. In total, I would say it took me like 4 hours, I would say 4.5 hours, which obviously is a lot of time, but if you really think about it, it's not that much time for a big program like this in MLB The Show. And a lot of people, it's been taking them a lot longer than that. Some people it took shorter. I think Cougs got it done within 3 hours. I don't know how he did that, but shout out to Cougs. But anyway, if you guys are stuck and don't really know what you should be doing to get this done quickly, I hope this video helped a lot. I've done a ton of tips videos so far this year, and I've heard a lot of people appreciate my content, saying that they've actually been benefited from my videos, and that actually, it makes me feel great. But anyway, if you guys are new here, make sure you guys follow me on all my social medias, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram if you want. But most importantly, make sure you guys are subscribed here on YouTube. I'm doing a giveaway. Go check out that video. Posted it 2 days ago. So yeah, I've been your host, Nick from Big Ends Gaming. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.